What inspired you to start this business?
So, Siddhi Saab, this business is about not making money. It's about making impact in others. Okay. कहाँ ना कहाँ पे कुछ लोग बिजनेस करते हैं दूसरों के अच्छे के लिए, और वो इम्पैक्ट जो रहता है वो मुझे देखने में बहुत अच्छा लगता है, और उनको मैं हेल्प करता हूँ. इसके लिए मैं बिजनेस कोचिंग करता हूँ, सो पीपल कैन अंडरस्टैंड हाउ दे कैन मेक मच मोर बेटर इम्पैक्ट. सो इंस्पिरेशन इज ऑल अबाउट making a better impact among people around them, and they should not be in the mess of only making money, not leaving legacy. So that also inspired me. And in fact, my father, who was a great achiever and great giver also in social community, he also shows when you earn money, you should make an impact in social community. And social community is not about people who are not working with you. Social community is all about people who are working with you also. They should also grow when you're growing. That inspired me to do the business.
So is it a way of transforming?
Transforming, transcending, a lot of terms are there to this. End result should be, there should be a difference in a person's life. They should love what they're doing. So when they do something good, they enjoy what they're doing. And when they enjoy what they're doing, they love the business.
You see, categorically, we have two types of people. One who are in business coaching and one who are saints.
Yeah.
So somewhere in between, you are playing the role where not about business, you talk about life also, transformation also, not only about money. So how does that fit into?
Yeah. So if you interview a lot of business people, you will find them, they were working somewhere before they started their business. Okay. And when they were working, they found some type of, imbalance or discrimination or being biased. And then they said, okay, let's start our own instead of working for someone who's not even treating us very well or just looking at money. Business is not only about money. Money is something which will help you to run the business, help you to enjoy your life. But when you run business, you're changing a lot of people's lives. So when I do business coaching with entrepreneurs, they also understand they came from a background where they were not treated very well. They don't want to do it for their staff. They don't want to do that for their vendors. They don't want to do that for their clients. And that gives satisfaction actually.
So what fire you put in them?
Sorry, I didn't get it.
What fire you put in them?
What file?
Fire.
Okay. So if you understand, Sirisab, in life also relationship makes a difference. If you keep relationship, like I know you since almost 25 years, right? We are meeting each other since you're editor of Dalal Street newspaper or something like that. I remember so many years back in 90s, we know each other. So that's a relationship we have kept it. Okay, no matter we are not transacted, we are not did business, but we have kept a relationship in life. Similarly, in business also, you need to keep relationships. And that relationship, keeping in touch with people adds more fire. And post-COVID, you must have seen so many people going into depression in business and life because they're not in touch with people. They don't maintain relationship. They don't scale up relationship. So when you maintain relationship with people in your business, when you scale up relationship with people in your business, they get a lot of ideas. And when they get a lot of ideas, the fire comes within. You don't need to ignite it. The fire comes within. Only thing is, entrepreneurship is a lonely journey. People fear to ask. People feel shy to ask. Here they are totally open to ask, open to share, open to express, open to talk about their success stories. And that keeps their fire within alive.
Do you mean to say entrepreneurship with relationship is the real business?
Yes. If we see our forefathers, fathers, whoever it was, they all did relationship marketing only. They were in touch with people, so business is to move. Now, because of technology, gadgets, we are not in touch with people and we lose a lot of opportunities. We don't look at how many opportunities we are losing We look at where should we get the new business. And we spend a lot of time, money, and resources to get new business, but we don't spend little bit of time to get more business from trusted people. That is what relationship marketing is.
If you conduct 2 programs, one program for getting more business and one program for developing relationship, where you will get more response?
Both. Because these are some topics like getting more business is automatic attraction, but developing more relationship is a niche. A lot of people don't know how to do that. So I get attraction to both.
So how this threading is done? Relationship and business.
Yeah. So the whole, since last 6 years, I'm doing business coaching. Every client has come through recommendation. And the recommendation has come through relationships only. Because I kept relationship with people, I kept helping people, I kept depositing in relationship, so they keep on helping me. I don't have to ask for it.
Nowadays,
and this is exactly relationship marketing.
Nowadays, people expect something from relationship also. Because
Yes,
the business sense has gone deeper into that also. Why I should keep relation?
Yes, right. So when you make things simpler for people in terms of doing business, they understand the value. Some may work, some may not work. That's fine. That's the way you filter the people. You cannot just sell to everyone. You need to sell to a niche market where they resonate with you, your values, your culture, and they want to become your clients.
But what is your secret?
My secret is to not underestimate anyone. Every person has wonderful connections. We don't look at what level is he, does he has money? No, I don't look at it. And at any moment, if I can help them with my connections, with my resources, I'll keep on helping them. That's my secret.
You mean to say you groom them?
Everyone is groomed. It's just a matter of doing fine tuning. We are so busy in operations, we forget how to fine tune ourselves, how to refine ourselves. Every day we do fitness. We also fine tune our fitness regime also. In entrepreneurship also, you need to refine your entrepreneurship skills. So they keep on developing and improving their skills much better.
It is being said today that lot of people, those who are running the companies are not entrepreneurs today, and they are failures miserably. So what do you like to say about that?
So series, our biggest challenge is comparison. When we start comparing things, we fail. Because we always compare, why can't I be that person? Why can't I be that person? Why can't I be that achiever? But they don't know what's the pain behind becoming the achiever. Okay, how much effort they put in? Are we putting in that effort in our business? So comparison, once the comparison starts, we fail in our business because we always presume or assume that we should be like this, but we don't work towards being that like that. So comparison is the biggest killer and being a failure.
How you would like to define your unique strengths?
Being a humble human being, nothing else. Always be grounded, whatever stage you are, whichever success stage you are. Do not try to be something different from people. That's what the USP is. Then only people will approach you.
How many people you have trained so far?
So in last 6 years, I've coached 90 entrepreneurs, and the community is slowly growing. And these are all high-ticket entrepreneurs. It's not about just doing a training and leave it, but the community is still existing.
So how many they have crossed in life and moved very high in life?
See, it's all about getting clarity. Okay, they were successful. They became more successful. Some people had challenges in life. Some people had challenges in business. They become much better. They got more clarity. And this is what they appreciate. This is what they talk about. This is what they acknowledge when they meet me, when they talk to me. And this is what I get satisfaction.
So you mean to say your medicine works?
If you are giving medicine by heart, it should work.
But then it has to be pumped on regular basis.
Yes. Anything which is supposed to be done is regular. Like you also go for evening walks, I've seen. You do it regular. If you don't do it regular, it's not going to work. So everything in entrepreneurship has to be regular and consistent.
A lot of people are not aware about the concept of entrepreneurship. Can you please explain it?
So this is what I got it last year when I was speaking to a prospect. He said, "You're speaking so much on entrepreneurship. Why don't you write a book on entrepreneurship?" So last year in October 31, 2021, I published my book. It is called The ECG of Entrepreneurship. The term ECG was given because of like a heart line, in medical sense. Entrepreneurship is also ups and downs. And that book easily explains how to go ahead with entrepreneurship after success also. And before starting entrepreneurship also, you need to look at some aspects to start that entrepreneurship. So that book is available on Amazon, The ECG of Entrepreneurship. And one of the Instagrammer, also book reader, said this is like a complete guide for entrepreneurship.
Some people say that entrepreneurship is inbuilt. It can't be cultivated.
Yes. Everything is inbuilt. Everything is inbuilt, Sirisa. It's only we don't realize the potential. We don't realize who we are and how we can make a difference until someone guides you.
Or how do one has to look inside?
So take a case of a car. Okay. A car can give you a great mileage. It depends how you drive it. Are you driving very well or are you driving very rashly? Take a case of a lift. Are you misusing the lift or are you using the lift for the right person? So within you, you have a potential to explore the entrepreneurship skills and entrepreneurship talent. Are you doing it or are you just spending time on Netflix or Prime Video or watching TV or watching sports and wasting your time? So it's within you.
How would you like to define your achievements?
My achievements is all because of my parents who taught me the values of helping people, values of doing hard work. And when you do hard work, you keep on getting opportunities because people observe you, people see you, how you do your work personally and professionally. Based on that, they work with you. And that's given me a lot of achievements in the life.
So you mean to say you give a lot of space for others to come into your life?
Yes. We should not judge people. Once we started judging people, it's gone.
But what is built into your unconscious that keeps on working?
Keep on working, yes. You cannot just hunt only for opportunities to come. You keep on working, opportunities will be there in front of you. You just have to open the door.
How much strong is your brand?
Well, I represent a brand called Asentiv. It's globally in 26 countries worldwide. We are more working with passionate, successful entrepreneurs who are into B2B business, high ticket business. We are not B2C brand where it is like well known. And myself as a brand, you can say it's well represented in social media. Also, people know me very well. Not to brag so much, but I've spoken in more than 50 to 60 organizations as a speaker. And I'm writing 2 more books on experiences, so practical experiences. So people know us, people trust us, people appreciate us. That's the reason we're getting recommended to the clients.
What is the ratio of your success and failure? How many people you are able to do and how many people you are not able to do?
Okay, every business, every profession has a ratio of 80-20. Why does that happen? Because 80% of people don't implement what they are being told to do it. In my business, it may be 80-20 reverse because 80% gets results by implementing when we do the exercise itself, when we do the session itself. So they've learned a lot. They've even got the money back when they applied it. If they're doing consistently, they can grow much better. But whatever they paid, they got the recovery of it.
Where do you look for opportunities?
So in the next 5 years, I'm looking at connecting 1,000 like-minded entrepreneurs in 10 cities who are not coming with expectation how much business I will get it, who are coming with expectation how can I help someone else to make their day better. And that I always look at entrepreneurs helping each other so they can make a day better for someone and they can make their entrepreneurship much more inspiring. So that ripple effect should happen. So in next 5 years, I'm looking at close 1,000 entrepreneurs selectively who doesn't comes with expectation, oh, I should get some business here, then only I'll join. No, nothing like that.
Are you getting some crisis calls also?
Crisis calls are always there, but these crisis calls are like, looking for shortcut, looking for some magic. Today is a crisis, tomorrow I should solve it. It doesn't happens like that. It takes time. Of course, you can give crisis advice, but crisis solution always takes time. There is always time to firefighting. There's always time to give resources. Crisis calls keeps on coming. That's not a challenge. Today also have a session at 3 o'clock. There are almost 25 people registered and they got a lot of challenges which I'm going to solve it.
What would you like to highlight about your team?
So my team is, again, I said these entrepreneurs are very passionate, creative, innovative. They always try to give best to the clients. They don't believe in manipulating. They work on ethics. Okay. And they also believe long-term relationship is the key to success. So they always strive for better success and looking at other people also getting success.
Do you work on solving the personal problems also?
See, cities are life and business both are connected. If you are upset in life for some reason, it affects business. If you are upset in business for some reason, it affects your life. So somewhat, when I work with people, they also get results in their life also. And that's what my book also, the ECG of entrepreneurship, covers some sectors of how a person should be in their life, how an entrepreneur should be in their life. So if you read my book, you'll get a lot of insights in that.
But sometimes you may feel that some people are taking unnecessarily your time and talking irrelevant things, like talking to a secretarist. How do you differentiate them?
It happens, and it's part and parcel of any business, any profession. We should not take that grudge. I just let it go. I believe in letting it go. And we should not look at the past. We should look at the future and the present. If we look at the past, then nothing will happen. We will not even think about the present and the future.
Who are your blue chip clients?
So I have some of the architects and interior designers who are well known and they keep low profile. Then logistics and freight forwarding service providers, chartered accountant. There are everyone in B2B business who are into high ticketing, coaches, consultants, also trainers. Also, they are our blue chip clients.
So again, my question is coming back that whether
Yes.
your coaching helps them make more money or help them find more peace with themselves.
So it's a balance of both. Like I said, life and business is connected. It's balance of both. Earning money and even finding peace with family, both are required. If you have an imbalance in life, you cannot work better and you can't earn more money. If you've got a better balance in life and you're not working very hard, then you may not earn more money. So you have to balance both things. And so choosing entrepreneurship is all about having a better life. But people keep on working hard and they don't understand the life is going away. We are just aging up. And at the end of the 50, 55 years, they will realize, oh, how much time I spend on working, but not on my life. Right? And this is a balance of both work and life. That's the reason we say you're going to create amazing business and spectacular life.
How do you foresee the future of your company?
So our company will still remain because business is done with humans, and without humans, business is not done. No matter AI comes in, AR comes in, machine learning comes in, everything is done by humans. And when we talk about relationship marketing, it's all about understanding human beings in business, in work, and this company will still go stronger and much better, because people are losing the importance of human values or human relationships. So we will be there for the future 10 years also, 15 years also, to understand, let them understand the value of human relationships.
What's your definition of a good human being?
As I said, a good human being should always think good about others, talk positive, okay, have some strong values, being ethical, and trust people also. Without trusting, they will not trust them. I'm not saying trusting in terms of money, just give the money. No, money is somewhere the transaction comes in, then only it comes in. But trusting people is all about giving a chance to them and letting it go. If anyone has did something wrong for you, just let it go. Do not think about it, why it happened, what it happened, why with me, because then you go into a deep crisis again.
Any other important point or any experience, incident you may like to share?
So it has happened in my workshop. Some people I got married because of the seed what they placed in my workshop. Some people have saved their marriages also, like you asked me on the life part. And whatever I do, I see to things are being effectively done. So they get some result. And when they get some result and they share some successes, I get more kick to do a lot of things in this. So I believe a lot in what I'm doing right now. And always you should believe what you're doing. So my advice will be, if you don't have belief within you for you, you cannot make a change in others. And you need to experience that belief by doing things, by acting on it. If you don't act and you just say, okay, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, nothing's going to happen. So advice to every entrepreneur is to have belief on oneself and keep on working.
So you are fully geared up to deliver what your client expects.
Yes, I keep on doing it. And I'm very transparent communication with them before starting the assignment or before starting a coaching assignment with them, that there should be no expectations, because expectations kill the relationships.
How do you keep upgrading yourself?
So I keep on training myself. I keep on reading books, self-development books. Recently, I did my 5-day train the trainer certification with one of the PhD trainer. How to be a better trainer, how to be a better facilitator. So I keep on upgrading myself, and self-upgradation is required. You cannot be an expert. There's major chunk of knowledge we don't even know it exists. There's a major chunk of knowledge which we don't know it exists, and we need to keep on upgrading. We need to keep on reading books also.
So I think what you say, this is not a business for you.
It is a business for me, but business has different meanings. For me, business is to make impact in others. For others, business may be making more money. I don't give money the priority. I give impacting others the priority. Money will come in.
That is the new definition you are giving to business.
Well, if you ask a lot of entrepreneurs why did they start business, they will tell you the same reason, but they get lost in operations, they get lost in their lifestyle, and they lose the ethics in business also.
Business generally starts with a goal.
Yes, a goal to make much better. So if tell me, set this up, if you have a staff and if you don't take care of staff, what will happen? They may leave, right? And business is not about you. Business is about you and your people around you. It can be right vendors, right resources, right associates, right staff. It cannot be just you and business. You are the person who is driving the business, but there are people supporting it.
So do you provide the services of business consultancy also?
I understand the person first. I understand what he's looking for after doing analysis. And if I feel I'm helpful to them, then only I take the assignment.
So I got a lot of sharing of information from you. And I have understood your concept.
Yes.
I hope that this video will share with thousands of people.
Thank you, sir. आपने बुलाया और you had invited me. That